EDI Zelda. Those are so gross. Those are so gross. Oh yeah, Brother Keith, now that you're doing your entire Zelda series playthrough, you have to play the CDI Zeldas. I highly recommend anyone, including your Brother Keith, if you didn't already know about them. I'm sure you probably did. But anyone in chat who doesn't know about that, look up the CDI Zelda games. Especially the Angry Video Game Nerd review on them. They're so horrible. Okay, Skyward Sword is the first. Oh, okay. Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. I beg your pardon. My name is Malon. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. I don't know why I just gave her that tone. Brother Keith, I'd rather slam my dick in a car door. No, it's all good. I mean, I guess since hashtag rich daddy. I don't know, I've read her dialogue 1,000 times, but I've never given it like a tone or anything like that. I thought she was just being, you know, like a carefree kid, which she probably is, but I just read that. After reading that, it's like, judging by your clothes, you're not from around here. Oh, you're one of those fairy boys from the forest. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. It's like, I don't know, that just kind of came off to me as vaguely insulting. I mean, am I wrong, chat? Am I wrong with that? Ugh, whatever. No. Ooh, you're a smart kid. Okay. So we just have to chill around here until nighttime. Till darkness falls. Yeah. I mean, we're not going to get too many of these out in the world, but I'm gonna. Oh. Ooh, heart. Alright, so we just gotta wait for night time. We're gonna go torment this guard here. Take that, police. Okay. It's gonna get much easier, because later in the game, well, not too much later, actually, pretty shortly, we're gonna get the Sun Song, which allows us to kind of speed up the flow of times. Sort of, well, switch it from day to night. Not as much controls like we do in Majora's Mask, but we're going to be able to kind of speed it up here so we don't have to go into these areas and just kind of roll around and wait for the sun to go down. Where is the sun, by the way? Where's the sun? Look how slow that's moving. But look at that lens flare. We got a Michael Bay film here. You see that lens flare? Hashtag milk daddy. Well, we're going to go hang out with him and get a bottle here once we relieve him from the castle. Because the one thing about the 3-heart challenge is I'm paranoid. And there's some enemies in the game, especially the Iron Knuckles later, that will hit you and do well more than 3 hearts in just one hit. So I like to go around with the bottles and have a couple... and have a couple spare fairies on hand, because if you do have a fairy in a bottle and you do die, it automatically reses you, so it's kind of like a little auto-life feature. So I like to collect a couple bottles, have a couple fairies on hand. That way that at least affords me to die at least 2 or 3 times without a game over. Anytime nighttime, there we go. Alright. Then you gotta leave the area. Cool. Go back. There we go. Talk to our little friend here. You going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Tee-hee. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Tee-hee. Alright, give me the egg. I got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. It's alive. Yes, yes, yes. Such tutorials. Alright. Save percent is still going strong. Whose daddy is this? Alright. Let's sneak into the castle. This highly guarded castle that, you know, the royal family lives in. Yep. This, you know, this royal castle with all these guards. You know, seat of the kingdom. Real high security. Just a little boy in green clothes with a fairy flying around his head. Armed to the teeth, mind you. Kid's got a sword, a slingshot. Just walking, strolling right into the castle grounds here. A lot of money in this water. Daddy always said there was money in that moat. So, yep. Real secure castle there. This is why Hyrule experiences a downfall. Because look at this. I just strolled right in here. Sir, could you not? Observe my spinning chicken. What in tarnation? Any person get a little shut-eye around here? Who might you be? Yeah, I'm Talon, owner of Lon Lon Ranch. You might have met my swarthy daughter. See, even his daughter beats up on him. You left your kid alone in the marketplace. He moves when he wants to. You got it, Kako. This is WWE 2018. How'd you know? They've changed kind of the gameplay and the graphics up a little bit, so it's a little different. Alright. Pull in the boxes. I think there's some like speedrun strat where you don't have to pull them both, but I don't know it. Like I said, we know none of the speedrun strats. So, we're not going to do them. You can tell by the pixels. So we're counting the pixels here. This is a frame perfect jump. Not really, I just like saying a lot of those things from SGDQ. Yoink! Alright. And again, going into this highly secure castle. Hype. Count the frames. Can you just run past this guy? I don't remember. So... Oop. If we can jump up on here. Alright. You can see... Oh, those pixels. I'm sure I could have just ran across. There we go. We're good. We're good. Count the frames. Oof. You dirty frame counter. Kill the animals. Alright, yeah, that's right. That's right, don't forget about our donation incentive to kill or save the animals. I wish I could play Super Metroid. I need to try playing that game sometime. Super fun. But I'm super bad at it. Anytime, sir. Please to go away. Move! Thank you. Ooh, hype. Alright, we should be good, chat. I mean, this part's not exactly hard, but I don't like to take any chances. Can I save in here? Yes, I can. I mean, not even that it saves it right in your spot. The way Zelda save works, it kind of like saves you at certain points. So if you're in a dungeon and you save and quit, it'll pop you back to the beginning of the dungeon. If you're kind of out in the world, if you're a kidling, it'll drop you back at your house in Kokiri Village. If you're an adult, it'll take you to the Temple of Time. Alright, we're good. So we just got through that highly secure castle. And here we are. Alright. So for those of you still with us, if you want a few Easter eggs here, there's a portrait of Yoshi, of Peach, and of Flying Mario and Bowser, and a portrait of Luigi. So there you go, immersion broken. I hope you're happy with yourself. Yes, Zelda, the namesake of the game. Ouija. Ouija's the true hero. Luigi. Is that a fairy? My immersion! Why, God. Reality is thin. It's just a hologram. Sorry for your immersion, Kako. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry, chat. Ugh, immersion killer. Do I have it? Do I have what? I don't know. I wasn't reading. Sorry, Zelda. Do I have what? I wasn't reading your chat. Had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted by the clouds, and lit up the ground. The ground is lit. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. Bowser equals Ganon. Confirmed. Yep, you heard it here first. Kako's prophesizing. Got carried away with my... I'm sorry, I just met you and started rambling about some weird dream prophecy I had. Sorry, who are you again, and why are you in my courtyard? How'd you... She doesn't even question that she got past all the guards. She questions it 0. She has no qualms about like, oh, how did you get in here? She's just like, oh, hey, how's it going? You know, I had a dream about a boy that looked like you, and just goes right into it. You don't know who he could be. He could be some crazy guy. Or Ganondorf. I don't remember. Well, technically in this game, it is Ganondorf. Until he turns into Ganon. Spoilers. Strange. It sounds somehow... Your name is Stats. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. See, Kako, that's where it would have been good. If you'd been here earlier, we could have named him Harambe, and she would have just said, Harambe. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Yeah, she's no Sheik. At least not yet. We know the Sheik you will become. I'm going to tell you the secret of the Sacred Realm that has been passed down to the royal family of Hyrule. Why would you just tell this random kid that just keep this secret from everyone? No. Zelda really believes in this prophecy because she just told this random kid who snuck into, like, through all the guards into her family's castle, into her courtyard. It was like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to tell you this, this prophecy that's been kept in my family for generations. Video game logic, right? A Triforce. And look, they Triforced right. I'm really surprised Twitch doesn't have a Triforce emote. I find that oddly surprising. I don't know why, but I do. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones, such as this dork I'm spying on. Coffee. Coffee's so good. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the Sacred Realm. Chat, you should see my cool setup. I got 3 monitors going on. Well, I've got 2 PC monitors and then a TV with the N64 plugged into it. It's a pretty sweet setup. I may end up actually keeping this way just because I love having like 3 monitors. It's pretty damn sweet. I may have to kind of arrange them a little bit because they're kind of off-center. Oh, I forgot to tell you, these adults I was spying on, you need to check them out. The Dark Clouds. Oh, connection to Dark Cloud confirmed. Will you look through this window at the adults I was spying on? Meh. I mean, yeah, I guess I have to. storyline